Good afternoon, gentlemen. Welcome to the Week 6 awards, Week 7 preview. Just to look at it, last week I got 2 games correct, John over Drost and Jake over Dan. But I guessed Borelli to win, Jones to win, and Dupe to win. So I'm only 2 for 5 from last week. And on the season, I'm 16 for 30, which is just above 50%. This week, we have Jared 44 to Mike's 56. I'm rolling with Mike. Borelli 38 to Dan's 62. Rolling with Borelli. Frankie 52 to John's 48. Rolling with John. Dupe 40 to Jones 60. Rolling with Jones. And Jake 76 to Drost's 24. Rolling with Jake. Now, time for the awards. For Drost, I have the 2020 Jacksonville Jaguars award from when they beat the Colts week 1, went on Twitter and said, job's not done. And then they finished out the season 1-15. Drost started 3-0, and now he is 3-3 with a bunch of holes and question marks around his roster. For Mike, I have the High Ground Award. Mike beat Borelli, his boss, handedly in an effort to show Borelli that he has the high ground. But the question is, who will get the last laugh in the end? Because as we all know from Revenge of the Sith, it was the person with the high ground. Frankie, I have the Maybe Silent is Violent Award. He started off abysmal, 0-4, turned it around to 2-4, 2-game win streak, and looking to add another dub. And he's completely silent in the group chat, and maybe that's the key to his success this year. Jake, I have Business Trip, terrific win, but Jake was extremely silent in the chat on Sunday. I don't think he wanted to do what he did to his beautiful boy Dan, but I'm sure it was also just hard to get up for that game as he won handedly. I have the award for myself as The Boys Are Eating. Sports Buffet podcast host Ryan and myself played it out on the gridiron, and I went for thirds, running up the score while Ryan got stuffed after one simple appetizer. For John, I have the Captain Phillips Award for Look at Me, Drost, I'm the Prince of Winterworld Now award, because like Borelli and Mike, John beat Drost. Dan, I have the Howie from Uncut Gems Award. He's 0-6, still throwing money at Fab because the bad luck can't stick around forever, right? And then I have Borelli, the Detroit Lions Award. For years under Dan Campbell, they were the darling of the NFL, but the cracks started to show, especially on Sunday when it started with Brian Branch's fist. Borelli 0-2, went on a nice little run, won every trade he made, was the darling for a couple weeks, lost to Mike, and the question is, are the cracks starting to show? And now for rankings, I have at number 10, Dan 9, Jones 8, Drost 7, Frankie 6, John 5, Dupe 4, Borelli 3, Mike 2, myself, and 1, Jake.